एक ऐसा रेस्टोरेंट जिसकी रेटिंग मेरी 8 क्लास के रिपोर्ट कार्ड जैसी है, मतलब 1 स्टार वाली। आपको एक और इंटरेस्टिंग बात बताऊं, ये मोहल्ला ही बदनाम है। ये मोहल्ले में जितने रेस्टोरेंट है ना, वो देखो रॉयल ढाबा, सारे के सारे 1.5 स्टार रेटिंग लेके बैठे हैं गूगल रिव्यूज पे। मतलब एक कर्स्ड एरिया है, चुड़ैलों ने श्राप लगा रखा है यहाँ पे।
मैं तुम्हें बर्बाद कर दूंगी।
मैं बर्बाद होना चाहता हूँ।
लेकिन अभी हम अंदर चलते हैं और देखते हैं एक्चुअली में इस वर्स्ट रेस्टोरेंट की क्या बातचीत है। आ जाओ। लेकिन इसकी रेटिंग वैसे तो 3 स्टार्स है, लेकिन मेजॉरिटी ऑफ लोगों ने इसको 1 स्टार वोट कर रखा है। और लोगों ने इसके बारे में क्या कहा है ना, आपको पढ़ के सुनाता हूँ। अच्छा, ये कह रहे हैं कि स्टाफ इज नॉट रिस्पॉन्सिव, दे टेक्स 15 मिनट्स टू गिव यू अ मेन्यू। और अभी हम आकर बैठ चुके हैं, अभी तक हम
Why so awkward, Mr. Sergeant? गाल ही छुए हैं।
लेमन चूस ले।
गुड मॉर्निंग सर। सर वो ये पेपर चिपकाने सर, स्टेपलर चाहिए सर, स्टेपलर।
होगा नहीं कहीं देख ले। अबे उधर उधर वो कोना चेक कर ऑफिस का जरा। बिना पूछे चीजें ना उस कोने में इस्तेमाल की जाती हैं, वहां चेक कर, वहां बहुत कुछ निकलेगा।
ठीक।
हाँ देख ले हमारा डेस्क भी चेक कर ले। हमें किसी का बाप पे डर मारा है के?
सर स्टेबल पर भी नहीं है स्टेपलर।
क्या मतलब से तारा? तू हमारे ऊपर शक कर रहा है?
अरे सर शक कैसी बात कर रहे सर, मैं आपको भला क्यों शक करूंगा सर। हाँ लेकिन कभी कभी अफसोस जरूर करता हूँ।
गुड वन छेदी। अरे छेदी, जो सास की तरह ताने तो मारा मत ना। तुम्हारा बैग भी चेक कर ले। ले चेक कर ले।
सर मैं ऐसे यूं ही कहीं हाथ नहीं डालता हूँ सर।
अरे नहीं, आज तू हाथ डालेगा। हाँ, मैंने और इल्जाम नहीं सुने थारे मुंह से।
अरे सर क्यों खामखा जो है ऑफिस में कचरा कर रहे हैं सर। एक छोटी सी स्टेपलर के लिए मैं ऐसे बैग चेक करूंगा सर, बताइए।
छेदी, अभी थारे कलेजे को ठंडक नहीं पड़ी ना, तो ले हमारे जीजा का बैग भी चेक कर ले तू।
ठीक है ना। मिल गया सर मिल गया सर, स्टेपलर मिल गया सर।
जीजा, तुमने ऑफिस की चीजों को भी नहीं छोड़ा। क्या मतलब क्या है तेरा? मतलब ये है कि जीजा तू ऑफिस की चीजों को बेच के ना अपना सिगरेट बीड़ी का खर्चा निकाल रहा है। मुंह तोड़ दूंगा तेरा भी 2 मिनट में यही। फालतू बकवास की तो क्या बे?
मिस्टर साजन, ये मैं क्या सुन रहा हूं? आप ऑफिस के सामान की अवैध तस्करी कर रहे हैं। जिस थाली में आप खा रहे हैं उसी थाली में आप छेद भी कर रहे हैं।
नहीं तो सर, किसने कह दिया आपसे? सर
छेदी ने मुझे सब कुछ बता दिया है कि ये स्टेपलर आप ही के बैग से बरामद हुआ है। आपने एक बार भी नहीं सोचा उस भोली भाली, उस मासूम साथ के बारे में? क्या दिल पे गुजरेगी उनके ये सब सुन के? हेलो यस जी मैं आता हूँ।
सर मैडम ने बुलाया, मैं आता हूँ।
जाइए। और सुनिए एक मिनट, याद रखिए आई एम वॉचिंग। मैं देख रहा हूं। मेरी एक आंख आपकी हर सांस पर रहेगी और दूसरी आंख मेरी आपकी सांस पर रहेगी। तुम्हें को नाउ।
जी सर। May I come in, madam?
Yes, come in, Mr. Sergeant. आइए। आइए, बैठिए। Sit down. So, how are you today?
वही हमेशा की तरह फिट एंड फाइन.
फाइन तो लग रहा है मिस्टर साजन, लेकिन फिट का तो मुझे कुछ पता नहीं. खैर, एक ही इंसान से सारी उम्मीदें तो नहीं रखी जा सकती.
नहीं रखिए. आपको जितनी एक्सपेक्टेशंस उम्मीदें मुझसे रखनी है प्लीज रखिए मैडम, आप रखिए.
क्यों मिस्टर साजन, दैट्स रियली स्वीट ऑफ यू टू से. आपने मुझे खुश कर दिया.
आपको खुश रखना तो मेरा फर्ज है.
फर्ज नहीं है आपका मिस्टर साजन, आपका जॉब है, या आपका काम है मिस्टर साजन. और काम से मुझे याद आया कि मुझे आपसे एक फेवर चाहिए.
बस एक फेवर मैडम.
यस मिस्टर साजन, एक काफी बड़ा फेवर चाहिए.
आप बोलिए, आप बस बोलिए मैडम, यूं हो जाएगा.
That's the spirit. ओके मिस्टर साजन, एक्चुअली बात यह है कि आप जानते हैं कि हमारे घर में रिनोवेशन का काम चल रहा है, तो कई सारे कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्कर्स का हमारे घर में इस वक्त आना जाना है. तो मुझे अचानक घर बहुत ही सेफ नहीं लग रहा है. There's no security at my place.
मैं समझ रहा हूँ आप क्या कहना चाह रही हैं.
Of course, आप समझ ही गए होंगे मिस्टर साजन. After all, you are a very intelligent man. ऐसी सिचुएशन में मिस्टर साजन, मैं सोच
मैडम
मिस्टर साजन, थैंक यू. बस क्या?
बस एक बार आप प्यार से बोल दीजिए.
Get out.
थैंक यू.
We've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the Court of Fontaine and have a rest? Navia said something about having a place ready for us there, didn't she? Come on, let's go! I see everything.
There is no escape.
with
Add Ast. Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Once, there was a glorious...
Wait. Huh? Whatever.
Oh.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
You're right. Next time.
Settle down!
Rebooting. by royal decree.
Silence!
Absorption test. Yeah. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Go get him, Uruguay!
The tides beckon. I'm a little more familiar.
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for it. Now that the serial disappearances case has been... Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and... Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to... Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good. No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvillette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Neuvillette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillette in person.
If you say so, but Hyman has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Just say what you need. No problems too big to solve. Just say what you need. No problems too big to solve.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
But my research had so much potential!
Neuvillette! We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next,
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with some—
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, the situation... It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on her. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary...
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem. It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible?
Though diplomatic relations...
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, If we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a
I don't. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up...
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think... But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that has been...
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro-Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina? Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, to make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the...
Hello. The pleasure is all...
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead that is something truly worth cherishing.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable...
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules. Okay. Why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Fer...
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an...
So maybe that's not very exactly. Even though Farina can't...
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The details are still unclear. Special guards oversee the fortress. I was only willing to...
So this is what you want...
Yes. I would like you to... This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being.
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, and secondly, is the
Isn't it just Fontaine's...
I would not define it. Early in Fontaine's, the fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but all we do is dispatch. Although I do have a person...
Oh, Paimon gets it!
Correct. I will arrange false... So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
It seems we're the best choice.
You two have my sincere... We will rendezvous at the fortress of Meripede's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourself.
Prepared ourselves?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm a...
Oh, right! Even the... On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. You will be...
Now that's...
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake. Oh, no need to thank me for it.
That cake was pretty good. But now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful, but... let's just try...
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a brick?
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here,
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even... calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the Traveler, you might still be able to recover the...
You know we can still hear you.
Never mind. It's nothing.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no! Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being arrested? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry,
In that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Mirapede, would...
about that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to... He was awarded. On top of that, the Fortress of Mirapede... Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boat.
You make it sound
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free.
Alright, you got a deal.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Oh, Paimon's so full.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please.
Wait.
The tea here just keeps getting more bitter.
Alright, Neuvillette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Mirapede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from me.
Utilizing both the barrier, but do not worry. It is not... Oh, and there's one more...
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that...
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. The Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Mirapede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please be... All right.
Don't worry.
Good.
I'm here, Monsieur Neuvillette. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry. Please follow me, you two.
Stabilize! Gather!
Time to act. No, my sword!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Ha! Illusion shattered!
Solidify! Stabilize!
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Gather!
Huh? Body and brain outlines your fate.
Bow your head.
Shine down! Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword!
Make yourself a room! I see everything!
The process of elimination.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Body and mind. Time to act.
Here you are. Flicker.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Monsieur Neuvillette personally requested I escort these two.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your
Yeah, right. As if. Even if I did smile at them.
Oh, she's got a...
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Mirette will guide you through the remaining
Yep. I'll take it. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon.
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center.
Huh? Wait!
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some and considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon. Now I've seen everything. Please stand in front of the board over there.
Oh, all right! But be sure to catch Paimon's good...
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone...
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 40...
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay! Paimon...
Save it. Not like I'll remember you.
So, are you... Did Paimon already...
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. Mora means nothing here. Here, coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be...
It's not as simple as that. Like Mirette said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. Everyone starts from the same... I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now, after being away from the sunlight. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
us again?
I've told you enough for free.
So all you care about is Mora!
Almost there. It's down through here.
Illusion shattered!
Here you are.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meribede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts. Oh, right. We're on some... If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but... You wouldn't have happened to anger someone important.
Someone important? Paimon doesn't...
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by...
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Gardenax around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardenax come and...
Wait! You know about our connection?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace!
Greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you said.
My profuse...
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were... Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace.
There's plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be... Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take...
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what... No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's...
I'll never get a handle on all this paperwork. I need a holiday. I'll never get a handle on all this paperwork. I need a holiday. I'll never get a handle on all
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a...
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of...
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world. But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria.
Welfare meal?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you reward coupons just to get a couple for fish like you who just arrived. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. But trade is always if nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. So,
Your Grace's reason. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place is... Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems...
let's continue this way. This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set the...
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and of course,
Oh.
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any...
Oh, no. Paimon was just one...
A reasonable guess.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can...
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Let's come up with some fun activities.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Welcome to the...
Your Grace.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one.
My...
Jeez.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where you're... In the fortress of Maripede, criminals usually spend...
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily.
Wow.
The fact that the as for what we... Therefore, there's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You really scared me there. I didn't...
The only thing you should be seeing... Oh?
I just wish everyone could stay safe and healthy.
Silence! Bow your head. Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so...
Gee.
These are the dormitory. In the fortress of Maripede, criminals usually...
The production?
Not necessarily.
Wow.
The fact that the fortress... As for... Therefore, there's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience... Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You really scared me there.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and... Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for...
Then you...
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewin here is the...
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related...
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients...
Oh, then these two must...
Thank you. Your presence...
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just...
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal...
You should at least try to be excited. Our fee... What do you think of the food? Wow, it looks delicious! Neuvillette made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very... Oh, isn't that the meal?
It actually had...
Oh, yes. Paimon knew it! Excuse me, he seems
Sounds like he hasn't...
Oh, that's good.
No news is good. Maybe next time I've got... Well, we provide all... Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels, in light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so, and after this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life...
Now that I've gotten it, after all,
Are you finished eating? Perhaps you were hope...
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Whew. So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things, even though the Duke did. We are criminals, and Paimon, is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah, Paimon thinks of maybe something like, hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't yeah, and besides, so we at least need to try. You mean... Yeah, that's... Fortunately, we worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left. It was nice to bump into you again. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a butt, if you say so. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really...
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production...
Sorry!
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Silence!
Ah, you must...
Yep, we just...
Don't interrupt!
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishap. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Anyway,
Got it!
your job is to use the machine over there to Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets... Here, bring me the process widget.